All right, so got the Cortel Designs backpack. Need a lot of water out here because there's not a lot in the Inyos or the whites. Some, but not a lot. So I'm up here, found a nice camp, and yeah, let's go through the kit. So water-wise, I wish this was on the inside, but not quite enough room, so I was able to keep it nice and low, which is great. Try to always keep my tarp on top. That way, it's the first thing that comes out, so I can put everything on top of it. Hot. Sun shirt, shorts, I'll wear those most of the time. And balaclava. This is a little bivy sack. It's not so much for rain as it is that I just like to be enclosed. I use a quilt, and with that, it feels really comfortable. I put most of the food in this bag here. So some heavy stuff for tonight. Otherwise, lots of bars, salami, cheese. I love these salmon, the prepackaged salmon from Patagonia Provisions. Super good. Bunch of Alpine Start coffee. It's perfect. Jerky. We got 2 freeze-dried meals for tomorrow and the next night. Doing 3 nights out here. The harness. We got nice big puffy, super warm. 1 to sleep in, but 2, it's supposed to be like 20 degrees, 15 to 20 degrees at the top of lift this week, so it's gonna be cold up there. I opted to bring a sleeping pad this time. I don't always bring one, but because I'm up at pretty high altitudes to sleep, I thought it'd be nice. This is the quilt I use. Enlightened Equipment. Super good. I love that quilt. Really happy with it. The wing this time is a Mantra 7. And yeah, that's pretty much it on the inside. It's not too much. Got a baguette for cheese salami and for the salmon. The rest of my water, so there's 3 liters in there, or at least started with 3 liters in there, and another 4 liters in that bag, so total of 7. Should get me through almost 3 days probably, so we'll find out if not. Part of a book, so I just ripped out the first 100 pages or so. I don't read very fast. That should be good for me. I love this pack, it's awesome. Some headphones and headlamp. And in the electronics bin, got the InReach. battery, another external battery. I'm not really wearing the watch, but I like having the watch while I'm flying. It sends me notifications and yeah, heart rate, all that kind of stuff, which is great to have. Extra GoPro battery here, and that's about it. Don't need too much. As far as the stove goes, I didn't bring an actual stove. I just brought this awesome pot. The light, the titanium 550, it's about as light as it gets. And I put socks in there. I always have a second pair of socks. I'm gonna bring one shirt, one pair of pants, one pair of shorts, but 2 pairs of socks. And I put them in there so that this doesn't bend quite so easily. It's a little fragile, and if you land on it wrong, it's not ideal. So yeah, that's most of the kit. Long underwear, sleep in it and to fly in. This Thermarest, the Neo Air, super light. I'll put the wing out first on top of this tarp, and then I'll put the Thermarest, and then I'll wrap the quilt, has attachments behind it, so I should be nice and warm all night. And then I'll put all of that in the bivy sack, so nice bundled up. Yeah, and then I've got another puffy over there, just a little Salewa puffy, sunglasses, hat, and hiking poles. So it's a pretty simple kit. Just the backpacking gear is about 7-8 pounds, and yeah, this pack's a little heavy, but it carries so well. It's got a little bit of a frame in it, which I really like. So yeah, that's the kit. The harness, Skywalk harness, the Range X Alps, everything fits in there. Kind of amazing. It can fit more than what I take. It's slightly, I normally take the sleeping bag out of that stuff sack there, and I will put the sleeping bag in with the airbag, so the baby sack will go in there as well, and any extra clothes. So yeah, beautiful.